Okay, let's talk about my mom for a second. Let's talk about my mom for a second. When it comes to her criticism, even though I've said the child that she has a way of keeping people away from me, her criticism revolves around things going out in events, even though knowing my problem revolves around higher social intuition. What she does is this. She's like, I'm not gonna take you petty pooper snappers. This means a form of socializing that's in between, like how Harold said. He's like, I'm not letting no fucking black guy with braids get in the way of me being excited to see you, Anthony Lily, when I'm huffing like a dog. This is all like promiscuous. I want you to be a great person like Martin Luther King. And disrespectful people say, well, that's like Martin Luther King died. And the reason why I'm saying this is because they pulled something, literally, that in one timeline, okay? So I'm gonna, be 100% honest. They try to defend the girl with a black eye, saying that she slept with him the first day, because they didn't want to believe that a girl was just a girl, and that somebody that can fuck a celebrity can't get a normal girl, which is the definition of a mental condition. Literally, that it's out of there. It's stupid. It's monotonous. Because what you're failing to realize is realistic standard of the situation, not like when Eric Fabella broke my board when acts of realness. Real people do not tolerate such behavior. That's why, literally, if being popular is controlling your entire being, her race considers it cheating. But in actuality, I want to tell you like this. Literally, she is talented. Those the autistic kids are stubborn and don't have patience. The true reality of it is, literally, a lot of people, including her, want to deny that what they're doing is more dimensional and better. And then I call out gangs, and then you call out bullshit, and then it never ends because the principle behind the autistic person is they don't go outside much. Remember I told you, Lily, when I went outside, Lily, that I got tons of girls, Lily, when I stay inside the shelter, I complained about the same thing. Those days are over. And I know why, because Inuyasha has intuition, and what that is, that Inuyasha is for a full-on nerd, because the focal point, that's pretty with Shishomaru, is diluted if you know the whole anime. When you get into shit like, Yashahime, literally, which has moments of being good, literally, it will eventually blow up itself, show cringe, literally, and recognize the original. And that's why Lily, she said, back when I was trifling, Lily, you betrayed Andre, Lily, that doesn't have ears to me. That's the thing I try to tell you. Somebody, said higher social intuition when somebody like Jennifer let you grab all over her and made you feel more entitled that you can get away with that more normal person. Lily, as he told you how to get with normal people. Instead of superficial, sacrificial people like how I've been saying. Lily, you know about how I have the Mirage from Jamal saying that he's watching my video over and over again. He stops you by stopping you from making superficial friends. That's important because literally what I had a problem with was I was 1/5 and things play out for one another, but as soon as things got advanced, I crumbled. You thought it was okay trapping me in a situation where I called out literally that what was advanced literally comes from a crazy person. And what's the truth over time is I called out special ed teachers wanting me to die literally. And so what I was trying to say earlier with the video of my uncle is that I called out when I was put in a martial arts position, you were able to do the same thing. That literally I was gonna die anyway, because you're doing things, forcing me to die. I'm making sure my martial arts literally has no wealth or rate. I allowed another person out previous purpose, but that's what proving that you're wrong, and that's why you're still a nerd. Somebody puts a gun to your head, you don't complain. They have the audacity to say, well, what does that have to do with anything? You ever played for the Mavericks? It's true, it's very true. Her social intuition is still based off being a nerd, and having people, having a facade all over her. Is really beyond her. But like I said, she went to college. She only had a couple of friends. But my form knows more. And I was so disappointed in my domestic violence crew, aka girls, to the point where literally you didn't understand that super popularity, pew shit literally got me arrested and got me really in a lot of trouble. Because you didn't understand that I was more, nerd, inspirational. Like I told Simona for 1,000th time. See, I'm trying to clear my criminal record, how I always keep it clean, how I'm always going to a pool, how I'm always doing this, and that. Keep on focusing me, literally, keep on going in between, literally, I'm gonna have such a high frequency and you're gonna get caught up with the police.